All right, guys, the next section we're gonna get into is Instagram ads. Buying ads on the platform itself. Now, we know that Facebook bought Instagram, so you're actually gonna be doing this through an ad manager account on Facebook itself. The number one reason why you would want to do advertisements through Facebook and Instagram is that you can geo-target. You can literally pinpoint the age, the location, the demographic, the sex of the person to a very, very specific audience. You can literally build an account with an audience that is your ideal customer for the business that you want to be running. Now, the downside is it is bloody expensive. I mean, when you get that specific and you want to be building, maybe it's a male that's 24 to 30 years old, because that's the time when they buy their first car or something, right? And your car page. You are going to be spending like 20, 30, 40 cents a follower. You want to build an account to 1 million followers, it's going to cost you $500,000. It's not really that feasible, okay? So while there is a lot of benefits to it, clearly it's very clear to us that the other growth strategies are easier. They're more at reach for people like you and I, unless you're built with money and you just want to go down that route. I'll be honest though, you're not going to walk away with the same result that we are going to build you, because what the strategies that we're teaching you are actually towards building growth and engaged audiences. So growing the account, engaged audiences, versus just having a commercial ad on Instagram that says sponsored. Go blank this and it costs you money So one thing I do want you guys to keep in mind is though, when you are buying ads through Facebook and Instagram, they show up as ads on Facebook and Instagram, right? You're gonna look at it, it's gonna say sponsor on the top. And there's a psychological trigger that shows up when you see that, It's different, it's sort of similar to when you're watching a TV show and then the commercials come on. When a commercial comes on, the blinders go up. It's very similar when you're on a platform like Instagram, you're scrolling and you see a sponsored advertisement, the blinders go up, you don't give a shit. But when you're getting promoted through influencers, it's so much more subtle. The endorsement becomes a bit more organic because now you're getting shared by someone who you love already. You love their brand. And they're saying, hey, yo, go follow my other buddy because his stuff is sweet too. And so you're more likely to get a better turnaround and people won't put the blinders up. They won't recognize that it is an ad. We really haven't covered this topic in too much detail, but there are a lot of resources online to learn about how to utilize Facebook and Instagram ads. And in the monetization section, we're actually going to touch up a bit on retargeting campaigns, but we're still sticking with growth. So let's move on to the next thing.